Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Monday, May 26th. Now, Monday is Memorial Day. It'll be a holiday. What we're going to be doing is we are going to start trading, though, in the futures markets, 5 o'clock Chicago time, Sunday night. But we'll have a shortened trading session, so the S&Ps and interest rates will close at noon. Metals and energy will close at 1:30. FX closes at 4. And grains do not trade. All the markets open at 5 o'clock Monday night, and that'll be for a Tuesday trade date. And we'll probably have a video to look at because there could be some things happening on that day. But let's talk about what happened this week. If you haven't seen these videos before, these are daily charts that we're looking at. The concept is what's called a swing trade, where you're trying to capture some of the movement in the market. A green line is buy, red line is sell. Dashed line means it's something that happened earlier in the week. So from this buy level to that sell level, the dollar value, and it's just a reference, is $11,600 a contract. Just to give you a reference, in the NASDAQ market, let's look at that quickly. The dollar difference here from the buy to sell level is $24,060. The difference between those two lines is $400. I'm not looking for a big day down. As we talked about in the advanced video, there's a lot happening on the tariff front again, and it's reflected in what you're seeing here. And let's take a look over in the Dow, that's $650 a contract, that buy to sell level. Now here's the Russell. Here's the buy to sell level there. That difference, $3,050 a contract. Looking for inside to slightly higher movement on Monday as the market digests the information. Difference here between that buy and sell level. Now this is the euro. Is $3,050 a contract. Follow through to the upside, which means a weaker dollar. That's what we're seeing set up here in these markets. Same thing in the Swissy. Dollar difference here, buy to sell level, $1,512.50. Follow through to the upsides expected, but a small range. Same thing for our friend Mr. Yen. The Aussie dollar also gave us a very confident close. This dollar difference is $100 a contract. And in the British pound, buyers are here. And look at the Canadian dollar. They're buying with both hands. It's a very positive move, but don't look for a big day up on Monday. Bitcoin traded below its sell level. Dollar difference in that market, $23,000 a contract. Follow through to the upside. This is bearish overall, but I'm looking for a sideways move. In 10-year notes, difference between the sell and buy level there is $312.50. I look for an inside to only slightly lower movement there. Bond market on Friday traded above its buy level. Dollar difference sell to buy level there is $593.75. And we're looking for now a sideways move. In gold, the dollar difference there is $6,700 a contract. The uncertainty is driving the gold market. Silver in the same boat, but I don't look for a big day up. Difference buy to sell level there, $6,700 a contract. Copper is moving stronger. I don't think it has fundamental support. Be very careful there with that market. Same thing for crude oil. A sideways move here makes sense for that market. Nat gas, different sell to buy level is $4,300 a contract. And what we're looking for here is a possibility of higher prices. Soybeans sell to buy level in that market is $450 a contract. Down day on Tuesday for that market. Same thing here for corn. This is bearish, but I look for a sideways move. And in Mr. Wheat, dollar difference there is $700 a contract, and I look for a little bit of movement to the downside. The bias to this market is for higher prices. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend and take care.